Okay, so I went out and hit a couple garage sales today, and I stopped at one, and I noticed I had steam coming out from under my hood. I opened up the hood, and I had a stream of antifreeze coming out from right here. See if you can see that bulge. There's a bulge and a crack right there. It was coming out, and it was going onto the exhaust manifold and steaming it all up. So what I did was, took the cap off, and I was about 10 miles from home, so without the pressure in there, I was able to make it home. But this radiator's got to be replaced. So if you want to see me replace this radiator, stick around. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is go down there and loosen that peacock valve. You can see it down there. And that's right there. Yeah. Okay, so here she is. Let's loosen her up. I don't know how much antifreeze is left in there, but whatever it is, I'll try to save it. It wasn't that old. It'll come out by the time I get the other stuff done. Alright, let's go back up top. Okay, so next is going to be this intake. This is actually a pretty easy radiator to do. It has a manual transmission, so there's no tranny lines and stuff like that. Okay. And next, I think I'll take the fan off too. Just okay. If you don't have these tools, you can actually loan them out from AutoZone, or you can buy them. They're not too expensive, but you're gonna need these because this one here goes down here. It holds these. It goes right in the bolts. Or this one you can get onto the big nut here. And these things are on here usually pretty good, so you can't just, take it right off. Let's see if I want to get a little leverage here. Yeah. Alright, once it goes in, no sweat. Okay, now I'll get the bolts for the shroud. Okay, and these are 10 millimeters. Yeah, I ordered a new radiator on today's Saturday, and I ordered it today. It's supposed to be in by Thursday, so we'll see. You guys won't know it, but it'll seem like the same day for you guys. Okay, next we'll tackle the hoses. Okay, get this overflow hose off. Just put it over here to the side. Okay, they got a special tool for these clamps, but I just use these big giant channel lock pliers. Get it off no problem, see? That came off no sweat. Ooh. Still in there. Okay. And this is a bolt that holds the radiator on. It's a 10 millimeter. I can take this side off. Okay, let's go to the other side. There she goes. Okay, I got a little wet on that one. Alright, let's go to the other side. Okay, and there's an evap port here for testing. I'll put this to the side. It just clips on there. I don't know if you can see that. It clips on. I'm going to get it out of the way here. Okay. And this bolt right here. Okay, and that's it. She should just come right out. Just those two bolts. Yep. Okay, so let's go take a look at her. And you can see the crack right here. Yeah. It's been kind of like bulging out over, I noticed this, before, but, it just all of a sudden just cracked. Couldn't take it anymore. I guess after 24 years, it's all it's good for. But anyways, seriously, this lasted pretty long. It's probably the original. I'll look it over and see if I see any markings on it, but yeah. So now I'm just hoping the new one lasts even half as long. Alright, so I'll be back when the new one comes in. Okay, here's the new radiator, and she just came in today. I had to transfer these little metal clips for the shroud to bolt onto. There's one here, there's one over on this side, and I also had to transfer this rubber deflector, which is held on by these little plastic inserts. There's 3 of them, and right there, and she's ready to be put on, so let's get at it. And she goes right into these channels right here. There's one on each side. Okay. This aftermarket stuff doesn't fit exact. Yeah, I just want to snug them up. And I'll go around and tighten them after. It's pretty good right there. It's not going anywhere. Let's get the hoses on next. this overflow. Okay, we'll do the fan and the shroud next. Okay, normally if I was doing a job like this, I'd replace the thermostat. It goes right in here. But I did this about 2 years ago, so I'm not going to bother doing it today. Okay, so let's go put the shroud on. Okay, when you do this, you have to put the fan and the shroud at the same time because otherwise you won't get this on. You won't get it. You won't get it through here. So we'll get it. There's not enough space in between here. Alright, good enough. This spins, the way the engine spins, and this spins, it tightens by itself anyways. Okay, put this on. Okay, now we just fill it up with antifreeze. Okay, so I'll start it up and see if there's any leaks. Well, I don't see any leaks. I'll have to let it run for a while and get up the temperature and then top it off if necessary, which I probably will, get all the air bubbles out of the system. But looks like the job's done. I almost forgot my test evap port. Clips right here to the radiator. So I think I'll wrap this video up. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care.